Yo, you do, brother? Seattle? All right. Let me see. See what they got. They got Burton and Dimes? Yeah, they got Burton and Dimes. What, you got a party?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us
You
to
got
the
to add it to
beautiful
the
city
party.
of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's
Oh,
the
yeah, I get the kick
Pittsburgh
first?
Steelers and the Seattle Seahawks. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting
Let me
things
see how that I
started.
get in the party after this.
Off we go from Lumen Field.
Almost.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the...
All right, we in the party. I'm in the party.
Yard line.
Let's see what we got.
At their own 30-yard line.
I mean, they're the championship team, so shit. It's gonna work out for you. Compton.
In motion is Barner.
Yeah.
The first carry.
Oh my God. Oh, really?
Inside the 35. A terrific.
What part?
He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line. A huge
Oh, you
play
right.
off
Yeah,
the
you
bat.
way over there.
Pick up of 44 yards.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Where you from? Okay. Oh yeah, still be you. Way he was close to Snoop Dogg area. He's close to Long Beach.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. That's
Bag of teams. I haven't heard of that. It's a lot of good jazz. They got a lot of good jazz shit in Hollywood.
out of bounds there. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
So the rule of thumb, so often
Yeah, this is still Beach about an hour away.
fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not, and it's exactly the case here.
Yeah, that's the way it is. Everything's spread out.
He does the rest.
I mean, that's kind of like Texas, though. Texas spread out like that.
Throwing, Darnold.
Fumbles.
Pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll go again here from
I got
the
the little
10-yard
taxes
line.
out there. That's the fucking greatest thing in the world.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold.
Wow.
Here's a short one taken in by Barner. To the goal line.
All right, I see the offense.
Barner. Touchdown Seahawks. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but
Because you went to sleep.
score
You
quickly.
sleep?
A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was
Hey,
time
I wanna make
well
this
spent.
fast.
I mean, to take the ball
What?
right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates. That's a
Compton
pretty
is like in between Carson, Gardena, right outside of South Los Angeles, Watts. It's like right in the middle, Linwood, Downey, the hub city. It like borders Long Beach, Carson, Gardena, and LA, and Watts. His dad is from Compton, but he from like San Bernardino. He from Riverside out there. That's like an hour, about an hour and a half away. But his dad owned a car wash in Compton.
Our score as this kick is sent into the air.
Yeah.
Johnson now to return.
That's why he kind of be down like that. He really don't smile and shit.
And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Yeah. They thought it was gonna be. They thought they had another Tim Duncan, but it was good that they got rid of him because he really not the play. He really not the player you could build a team around, so to say. It just worked for. It just worked for a little bit.
A throw on the first play from Rodgers. That's complete.
Like say he would have started out with the Clippers, would have never heard of Kawhi Leonard. He would have just been a. He would have just been a dude scoring 30 points.
Gain of 9.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do
He'd
is
have been another D'Angelo Russell.
rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into.
I mean, D'Angelo Russell, he started out good, and then if he just didn't win, he didn't get it on a team where he could win a championship fast.
Spot to operate.
Kawhi Leonard got lucky and was on kind of a championship team.
They'll run. This is
That's the
Jalen
first.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's possible they
Yeah, San Antonio building up some over there. They building the same team again.
inches in their back pocket, but I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend.
They got a taller A.V. Johnson with what's the boy from Duke? I mean, was he from Kentucky? No, the point guard. No, the other one. Fox, yeah.
Play clock has expired.
That's like a taller A.V. Johnson
One off on top.
and a passer. Five 11, fast. Let me sit on the dude. Let me get back to the track. Got him.
Rodgers.
Get out of here.
He'll dump this out
Bring it bounce.
to Gainwell.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the
Should I just be rolling through? Because I be live streaming too. I just see who playing Madden. I'll be playing everybody. Everybody using a player. You gonna play everybody by the end of the week. Most likely, they gonna hit you up on your chat. You know, it's weird. I see more people playing at a fucking baseball game.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
I might have to go get to. That shit kind of hard to play though.
Scrambling his way to a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up.
Yeah, because it's so long, and when you win to lose that game 2-0, you be pissed off.
On the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
A first down.
Look, they don't call it Babe Ruth. They should.
Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Fucking Hank Aaron mode.
Example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way.
Yeah, I used to play it way back like 2012.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Good do a season with everybody on here. Everybody pick a team.
Working out of the gun. It's
Get out of here. Yeah, slow head.
Nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
A tough spot here. Third.
Oh,
and
shit.
long. On third down, they go with Warren. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be fourth down.
A gain of only a yard.
You got a real flight sim? You got a real flight simulator? Wow.
Fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt.
I was gonna buy one of them one time because I be buying from the auction. They had it for like, I think maybe like 1,800. It was a whole. You had to. There was too much shipping yet. There was too much shipping you had to do.
Be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 10-yard line.
It's a three tight end look.
Oh, that yeah.
First and 10.
That's crazy. I haven't seen one person that actually got Bitcoin.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Everybody was with Bitcoin. I'm like, can somebody show me their wallet with the Bitcoin in there?
Second down.
Yeah. Like show it to me. Yeah.
Working out of the gun. It's Darnold.
They getting people. That shit that's like that NFT spin. That should have been out of bounds. I'm challenging that. He didn't.
And the Seahawks.
I looked the suspect.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
All right, you got to try to figure you out in that nickel.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game.
That'd be fly though.
Throwing on first and 10 is Darnold.
That'll bring us some. That'll bring some value to it. Visualization.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Oftentimes in the NFL,
Yeah, 'cause that's something nobody ever seen.
A good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target.
Who made you buy a flight? You a pilot?
Underneath safety outlet, but the reason
Who made you buy a flight simulator?
Is because he was triggered to that target from the
Damn.
blitz.
And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that
How long did it take you to build it?
Yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Oh damn.
Operating from the gun.
You know he's gonna go there too.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Man, they messed 2K up. They started doing all that park shit.
1 quarter in the book.
When they started doing the My Park and all that on 2K.
Is our score. Greg and I
On the
back
basketball.
to West in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. Now Darnold.
Ready to go. I gotta figure out where he be going. You got some weird routes.
The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting
I know you like to hit your tight end,
just
the
ends up
flats.
being a wasted down.
They'll run here with Walker. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Derek Harmon in for the tackle.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
That was like 2014.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. Darnold now to throw.
I'll leave right there.
And they're going to be set up
These routes is coming out.
10-yard line. That's his first reception of the ball game. It really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Yeah. Yeah, I try to dictate the game. I see somebody just like throwing bombs, I try to slow them down.
With Walker, marked down at the 6.
They really relying off of scoring the most. Putting up 60 points by the third quarter.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle.
It's about the way he really do all the minutes down there, like the 5-minute game seems just as long.
Dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives.
Really, this game is designed to play a long game. That's why you see too much stuff happening in those short games. Yeah, I go for it. If it's like 4th and 7, I'm at the 50. Then I'll go for it. If it's like, if I'm on my own 20 or something, it's 4th and 15, I ain't gonna do that. Some people are afraid of defense. So they want to keep the ball as long as possible.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Yeah, especially if you like put all the tackling, all the settings up. Yeah, that AI shit, it learn you too. I'm saying they ain't got no running back, quarterback. Aaron Rodgers been catfishing people for 10 years. That's how he do it.
Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
A run out of the gun with Warren. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
To return, it's Shaheed.
So he's at speed burst.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
I work for DraftKings. Yeah. I've been there like almost 6 years. I mean, I used to work for William Hill. Yeah, the corporate office, and I do remote work. I don't really beat it like that. I don't really like remote. Remote.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this.
Remote. I work from home.
From this defense, the key, Mike, is at that catch point. You
customer service.
As much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended.
Yeah, I was at Caesars.
It's a great example there.
I was at Caesars for about like 2 or 3 years. Yeah.
The run up the middle. It's Walker. And some good.
Really be a lot of motherfuckers be thinking they betting on shit and don't know what they betting on. They want after it lose.
Well, this is something
They got 1,000 questions.
Like a team playing with a traditional eye
They should have did that before the game.
It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to.
I was at Caesars before that. Caesars Entertainment.
I know it's early in this game.
Yep.
In my mind, that's
Behind the scenes.
And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to come away with some points.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah.
On 1st and 10. Open, left side is Barnes.
I actually was doing that, the little courses, but I'm like, this shit is taking too damn long. I still got like I think I got 90 hours left to do.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
120? Yeah. What y'all got? I think y'all got to do like 2 something.
To throw is Darnold. Smith and Jigba has it on that out route. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Yeah, after year 2, I do 60.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
California, little like California, you don't even need a degree to be a lawyer. No, you just gotta go. You just gotta be 2 years with their apprenticeship.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where
that's why so many lawyers in California.
But I think he hears those footsteps coming from.
Because one person in the family become a lawyer, he can make everybody apprenticeship under him. Yeah, he gonna throw it there. Fuck.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
And he's passed the bar, and that's it. I don't see why you even need a degree to be a lawyer anyway.
This defense continuing to give up points.
I don't even see why you need to go to law school. The jurors don't go to law school, and they can decide your life.
First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league.
And they got to interpret the law.
Establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly
That never made sense to me.
Flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
It's money though, because then it would be no law schools.
TD Myers comes on now to kick it away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell.
Yeah, like you're not really going. Oh, get through here. You're not going lawyer. I mean, like a doctor, engineer, something like that. People be going for communication degrees and all that. Like, what you gonna do with that? You gonna do the English degree? You gonna write books? Oceanography degree. That might do some oceanography degree. You can do something with that.
On the ground, it's Warren to start.
Where you can with an English degree.
That one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away
just
all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the
how much do you think you spent on college? $250,000?
One-dimensional. You become very pass heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35.
Oh, you heard of that?
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground,
Yeah, the road runners.
I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
Now a 3rd and 2. We'll try and run it here with Warren. That's going to be
Eat that.
Looked at first glance.
Get the score, get the ball back, score.
He does. First down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds.
Oh, that's not bad.
In this first half. They'll come up 1st and 10 at
Oh, that ain't bad thing. You probably could have took that money and probably started a business.
Once again, it's Warren. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Nick Emanwari is there to make the play.
Nice job by the
They don't have like regular financial aid.
But it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Like California don't have no cheap schools. It's like it's really like UCLA, USC, fucking Cal, Berkeley. We got the little small school, but they like so far away. Like it's no college within like 20 miles of Compton.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game.
We do, but like in California, if you go to one of those, like what you going to? That's not a real college. People look at you funny.
They call his number.
They laugh at you.
They run out of the gun with Warren. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Even when you watch like college football, you hear a lot of colleges on the east and the south, but it's rarely like it's only like 20 colleges on the west. Once you go past Texas,
here's 2nd and 2.
that's all you're gonna hear. You're gonna hear USC, UCLA, Cal, and that's it. But that ain't California, bro. That's still the west, though. But he went to Fresno. No, yeah, Fresno. Yeah, that's in Cali.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down.
Oh, yeah, San Diego State. We got San Diego State. That's like two and a half hours away from LA.
Going to take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action.
That's a cool city, the way it's made.
On EA Sports.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Very one-sided first half of action.
It's like its own little world.
Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Here's Gainwell to return. And
Yeah.
he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Like, LA weather, we got that haze. And make it look, and that's just the small way to make it look cool.
There's a short one caught by
I have to change the routes up.
He's close to a
Make a
first
comeback.
down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's 2nd and inches at the 36-yard line.
I'll get some over the top. Oh, no. I'm challenging that. Oh, no challenges? Replay official.
With the recovery.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes
He on
people
the
miss that.
ground.
There's kind of a middle.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one.
You ever mess with that college? The college, you mess with the college football?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
It's a whole different experience.
Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another steal.
The view is different.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
That's quickly out wide to Thielen.
They got that a little more choppier. They movements.
12 was nice last time, so they get it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
1st and 10 at
And see, the thing is, too, is everybody in the NFL got this close to the same ratings. In the college football, you playing like a 1-star versus a 5-star. So it's like a big gap.
Here's Warren. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
You got like an 18-year-old lined up against a 26-year-old.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 on the Seahawks' 26-yard line.
2nd down and 6 now from the
Fought my way back
26.
into this somehow. Got a lot of time. Oh, no way.
Intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing.
Sorry,
We're
me?
going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the
I
get-go
got that.
and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves
Which one, John?
back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
That doesn't matter.
12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
For a Seahawks.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On 1st and 10,
We got to get that.
as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, so every time I call it, everybody think it's like a free play
The
for him.
secondary's actually done a really nice job of taking him away. I mean, he's clearly one of their best players, one of the top players in the league. They're going to continue to find ways to target him. So defensively, it doesn't matter if he has 0 catches or 10. He is always going to be a focal point of this offense.
And he's going to be brought
He
down
trying to smack him.
past the 45.
Like the life out
It's
of
a
him.
pickup of 13 yards. First down, Seattle.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Once again,
Beauty.
Walker.
Run it behind him, get him.
Good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
47-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
Yeah, I never pick the Steelers again. Run back. Really with the Dolphins. Dolphins or the Jags. I like fast teams. You know, they got a good team, but like they like built for Madden.
Here's Darnold.
Yeah, it's a free play.
Downfield by Cook. And he's out of bounds in great shape. Down at the 15-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 32 yards.
Oh yeah, the Dolphins. That's like a cheating. That's an arcade team.
Here's a give running left. It's Charbonnet. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
I mean, no, yeah, but you know what? They kind of easy to stop though. Usually, once you stop them put the what's name, the quarterback contain, and he can't scramble out the pocket no more. And a quarterback spy, they playable. There's some people that believe that Lamar Jackson.
In motion is Barner. Throwing, Darnold. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That is T.J. Watt. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Darnold.
Like, what is going on with that? I don't even understand how this happened.
And he's in. Touchdown, Seattle. That is
Man, let me see something. Let me watch the replay.
Like we saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered.
You watching the tournament?
He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away.
I only watch the tournament. Like, during the season, that shit kind of whatever.
And it'll be brought down past the 25.
Especially now, like, once they start going overseas, picking players, and everybody coming out of high school, it kind of degraded college basketball. Stand down.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
That kid picked wrong player. Wow.
They go for the RPO. Cannot connect. It'll bring up second down. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of
You sell him out?
close to that first down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So third down coming up.
Did you sell him out?
The term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out.
Raiders.
Turn it over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter.
It doesn't matter because, I mean, they left when I was a kid.
They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
They left in 1990. They was Oakland first. They was originally the Oakland Raiders, and then they came to LA in the 80s, and then they left in 91 because of the blackout. They was playing at the Coliseum. They wanted a new stadium like everybody else in the 90s, and California didn't want to build it. So Al Davis took the team and went to Oakland. That's why when they went to Oakland, they was playing on a baseball field because they didn't have their own stadium. So then they finally was able to do it in Nevada. And the stadium is stupid because I haven't been to the stadium. It's fucking dumb.
For 2nd and 5. Walker now gets us going here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah. I mean, the new stadium is tight. Were they gonna build it? The new baseball stadium?
We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided.
In Vegas, yeah. I'll be in Vegas. This is when I gotta come to work. I'll be out here.
I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm gonna try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that.
Yeah, they finna build a tight ass stadium. Then they know they approved Basketball.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away.
No, they already proved it. Them in Seattle.
Johnson now.
Yes. I said they should name the Seattle Seagulls.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at
The name of the Seattle Seagulls. Yeah. They got the Seahawks. I should patent that shit and sell it to them. The Seahawks.
a first down throw from Rodgers. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Good for a Steelers first down. It's a gain of 20.
Oh, yeah, it happens.
First down, Steelers.
First down for Aaron.
Go,
He'll
go,
take a
get out
shot
there.
here for the end zone.
Wow.
This will be incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play.
Yeah, bad game should happen.
Because I think he's lucky that ball.
I was experimenting with fucking.
Defender got both hands on it.
I was practicing with the Steelers before this and thought they was gonna play way better.
Now a second down throw from Rodgers.
Oh my God!
Intercepted
Oh,
by
don't
Rodgers.
get up! Don't let him get up.
And the Seahawks will take over at their own 14-yard line.
It makes sense.
I'm actually trying to practice this free form shit. I just learned it. It ain't working.
Find yourself trailing by this deficit, but it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
On second down, Walker. And he is not going to get away.
Walker.
Might have gotten a yard, but
Yeah,
it was set up
I did that.
third down.
A gain of 2 on
It's,
the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Working out of the gun. It's
Oh, well, just TikTok. They won't let you. Oh, you gotta have a certain amount of.
He will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick.
There's probably more people on there.
Work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
From the 33.
Man, that used to be my game,
And 6.
but I ain't played it since regular Red Dead Redemption because they took out the multiplayer, the gang shootout and all that. Yeah, remember the first one had the gang shootout? Used to go to Chupacabra and all that. Chuparosa.
It'll force third down.
You remember the gang shootouts?
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike.
Yeah, that's the main reason I played it was for the gang shootout.
He timed that one
The
up
gang
perfectly,
matches.
and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
It'd be like crazy. You'd be at Chuparosa and it'd be six people, 6-on-6 like Black Ops.
Third down, they go with
But you playing in the old stuff that you playing on the map. What was the other one? Diablo?
So it's fourth
Who
down. The
knows?
Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt.
Hermosa, yeah.
That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line.
That's the funnest part. When that GTA 6 come out soon, don't it? A couple of months.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's gonna be a crazy game if we drop. I heard it come with 2K.
Forced out left. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
I think 2K gonna be on there when you buy it.
And the Steelers first down.
The basketball.
First and 10 at the 32-yard
The
line.
master of play action, Rodgers. First down throw there is...
I really tried to throw that one down.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's...
Now it's gonna come with the basketball. If you buy the GTA 6, it come with 2K basketball.
Double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative, freeing him up.
Something like that, yeah.
Second down, Rodgers. On the run.
Get out of here.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force
Yeah,
it.
A-Rod.
But now it's
He's
gonna
retired
bring up
next year.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open.
I wish Tom Brady would come out of retirement, play with the Raiders.
Just forced to throw that one away.
on third down.
You know what, though? He might be setting that up when I kind of think about it, because they just had some dude by 7% of the team. The Raiders.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the
Yeah,
previous
so
drive, that's still
if Tom Brady relinquished some of his ownership, he could actually come and play.
And you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next.
I mean, I don't think he liked the fact that what's his name came back, Phillip Rivers. He not digging that.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain of 26 yards. And the
I gotta put some on the board.
Winds up being a good one. To the air once more, it's Rodgers.
I'm getting on the board.
To his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
You have to wonder, Mike, how are those...
You ever try that spread playbook with the monster package?
Still lingering in the back of his mind. You can tell he's being a little bit more conservative. He doesn't want to risk throwing a third interception and kind of just throws this one away.
A run with Gainwell.
Excuse.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to
How you get off the blocks so easy?
and more balance, both run and pass. You can always tell what a team's decision will be on fourth down, Mike, based on what they do on third down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that fourth down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
What you got? What you got it on? You got it on arcade? What you got it on this? They got competitive, they got simulation, and they got arcade.
And here's fourth down.
Simulation is more like a simulated game where it's kind of like AI more. But it's realistic based off the AI. Like the AI takes over more. Competitive is more like the player got more like 85% control.
You find yourself down big.
You know, like on 2K, they got the shoot, they got player time, and they got user timing.
But once again,
Like something like that. If you use player time, and it's gonna go off of how the player normally shoot. But see, I heard people say put it on all Madden. I mean, All pro instead of all Madden because all Madden is pretty much computerized.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Here we go, set. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
A 6-yard pickup.
We got to play again. I'm about to come to Miami on you. Play you later.
Now for 2nd down and 4.
You know, I'm gonna play the Raiders. I'm gonna play the Raiders.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Huff brings it in left side. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 23.
Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So I gotta figure out the free for me.
They'll go play action with Darnold.
Right over here. Once you free,
Rolling to the left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Here goes that. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
And 3.
A tight end in motion now. 3rd and short yardage, and here's Darnold. Forced to his right, and that is...
see your roll. I gotta figure. I found out where your rollouts is going.
I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Darnold to throw again.
Good.
Incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there.
That's what I figured you. I know you like that tight end.
Take the ball over on down. Play action now with Rodgers.
Daniels.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
You gotta rock some.
And you can see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception.
Next good time gonna be the Olympics.
He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force
2028.
throws in bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target.
Start booking shit now.
Forced out wide. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
You got to say somewhere like this. You got to say somewhere like Santa Monica or something.
He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And the Seahawks.
All right, good game, good game.
Turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the Seahawks. And this was as good as it gets, all 3 phases of the game, in perfect harmony as they post the lopsided shutout victory.
That was fun.
Bet. Good. Quest. Yeah, like Johnny Quest. All right. Dave G. I play Dave G. All right. You too. Bet.